I go. It's just after lunch. It was just a little bit too wet last night, yesterday afternoon. So we decided not to risk it. Don't worry about it. Just work extra hard today. Jason's gonna check my weight on my bale so I don't have to stop and get out. We mowed this down Friday. It did take every bit of 4 days to get it dry. It's gonna put out a lot of hay. It's a good grass mix. I believe there's roughly 30 acres of this. See how many bales I can pop out today. I got a ball. It's not clogged. I didn't rust anything, but I got a ball, and it will cause problems if we don't get it fixed. It's just wrapped around there. It's really hard one-handed. Dust off my window. So there's one load of 420. There's roughly another 400 sitting in the field. Get ready to move here in just a few minutes. So this field's taking us a little extra time just because it was still wet. Jason ended up having to flip the hay because we had raked this field yesterday in hopes, thinking we'd be able to bale it. It was too wet. There's a lot of clover in it, and it just took a while to dry out. Jason's finishing up this. There's a really bad washout in this field, And needless to say, it makes me a little bit nervous with the whole setup. You have to be very mindful of where the accumulator is attached to the baler, because if the bales get all funky in there, it makes it a real pain. And this way I can show you kind of how the accumulator does work, and you can hear it dropping. So there are no, like, I don't have to worry about levers or opening the gate or anything. It's all gravity force fed. The baler works hand in hand with the accumulator. So every time it plunges a bale out, that shoves it up the chute there. Chute up there. And then it'll kick out groups of 15, just like that. And then it shoots, gate closes back up. Ours is an older model. I believe ours is a 2014, I think. So we've definitely put a lot of hay through it, but it still works great for us. The newer ones aren't as tall as this one, and I believe the gate on the back is a little bit different, but you can see how that works. Each one comes out and every now and then I have to scale the accumulator and either unclog it or dig out hay or whatever. It's all a pulley lever system. It does have some grease inserts that you have to maintain, and some springs. A big thing is that you have to really watch for is that belt that goes around the hay. You have to keep it be very mindful. You can't turn real tight. Of bales. Like, just plunge them out. Just push, 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 push. There goes another bale. Inside look at the accumulator from Kuhns with the Massey baler. I don't always get to do this kind of stuff because I'm usually running the tractor. So I get asked a lot of questions about the baler and the accumulator and why we went that route. Well, convenience and ease, because nobody wants to buck hay for 25 cents anymore, right? But also, the hay that we put up is quality hay. Like, we have several stables that we supply for. We have numerous customers and clients that are repeat every year, every season. We are not just hobby hay farmers. We put up 42,000-ish, give or take, maybe a little bit more than that, square bales last year. It's definitely a business. It's an operation, just like row crop, guys. Just a little bit different process, a little bit harder running all summer long. You don't get as many breaks unless it rains all the time, which makes a difference. Get out of the way so you can come in. He's been doing this a lot longer. It's definitely a knack, and one I'm not always confident in. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. So this hay being still just a tad green, and I mean wet when I say that. I don't mean like green in color. I mean it's green because it's a little bit wet still. It was knotting in the baler, so it's not slugging up because it's not that wet. It's just not rolling the way it should when it goes through. So that's why we flipped it. He'll finish this one up and we'll move field. About the only time we buck hay is when the accumulator goofs up, so I'll have to go back and swing back and get those and put them in a group for Jason to pick up. Side of the accumulator when it goofs up. So the string broke in the baler and I missed it happening. So now I have to clean this out, clean the chute out, and restring the baler. So yay me. This is why we have a camera. That's what Jason's gonna say. But I don't always see the camera because I'm looking at the chute trying to clean up. So, yeah. But we're getting there slowly. I'll clean this out and hopefully by then he'll be back to help me restring.
Back up the plunger a little bit.
What? Back up the plunger? Getting her all greased up and ready to roll for the day. Funny because we don't roll. We square everything. I need to wash my tractor. So that'll be this weekend's progress. And we get all done. So we've had troubles with this all day on this side, on the right side. The knotter is breaking the string and then he has to go back in and fish it around. Needless to say, I'm just sitting in the tractor because that's safer at this point. This is like the third time it's done it today. still have a bunch to pick up. Jason really wanted me to hit that 2,000 mark today, but I'm about out of hay. About 200 bales short. Now we just gotta pick them all up. Can we go shut that off? Oh, it's a little bit dusty in there. What are we looking for? That is not what I wanted to see tonight. The Baler's having issues, and we have acreage down at another field that we have to get baled tomorrow. There's 40 acres tomorrow to get done. Was just about done tonight. I was just cleaning up the field a little bit better, hitting a few places that I had skipped because the rake hadn't got over there yet. And now I'm headed back to the shop with the baler for Jason to spend time working on tonight because I tried to eat a 2-post.